This is Tron where Tron tells the truth. Everybody thinks the peace movement was just a part of the 60s and 70s, but in the 80s something also happened. In the early 80s, you have depressive songs like Dancing with Tears in Our Eyes, or the band OMD with Enola Gay, Depeche Mode with People Are People. There was a lot of songs who captured the catastrophic, despotic feeling about nuclear war was soon there. Yes, it was. And also something happened in the 80s. It was not only the new conservative area with Ronald Reagan. Even Ronald Reagan at one point saw the madness. A few weeks ago, somebody turned atomic clock 2 minutes to midnight. That means we are more near nuclear disaster now than we have ever been since the 80s. But something happened. In the 80s it happened something special. Even the left and the right saw the madness. They saw the madness together. They saw the catastrophic end this would be. Because it's only one way win in the nuclear holocaust. Nobody wins. Everybody loses. We have more weapons now to destroy the world multiple times. Yeah. Does it scare you? It should be. Because nobody talking about it. We always talking about Trump's latest tweet, the craziness of all the dictators around the world. But what we should be learn about, even from the left to the right to the center, or what you want to call yourself, is the nuclear threat, who's worse now than they have ever been. But not much talking about that, and not much talking about it in popular culture either, because music now is not music when you have a message. If you have a message, oh well, go and fuck yourself. And if you say something to promote even the left and the right, yeah, they can get nowhere. But we should get somewhere on this issue. Nuclear holocaust should scare the living shit out about it. When somebody asked Barack Obama once what was keeping up at night, he said India and Pakistan. Yes, you know both those countries are still having a conflict over an area called Kashmir. Both of them are full with crazy people who want to use nuclear weapons. That should scare the living shit about everybody. There were former KGB agents who may build new nuclear weapons in Russia who can fuck up every European city in minutes. Yeah, and what is the response to that in the United States? Strengthen the military. We are in a new arms race, a new nuclear arms race who's worse now than it ever been. This should scare the living shit out of everybody. I can say it again and again. But is it time to come together? It's now. In the early 80s, Ronald Reagan called Soviet Union the evil empire. But he shook hands with the evil empire and got disarmament and the end of the East European countries. If a conservative like Ronald Reagan can do that, Republicans can do that too today, and Democrats can do it so. Now it's only a pissing contest who's loving the military most. We need cut in armies, we need cut in weapons, and we need cut in nuclear weapons. We have to learn the words of Eisenhower. Stop the military-industrial complex. This was Tron, where Tron tells the truth.